Greetings, citizens of the collective. We are back for another daily indoctrination broadcast. Salva and Cass are joining me for another raid on the DOJ. I hate feds.
We hate them.
So, are you guys ready for another really fucking bad take?
Oh. Yes. Let's hear it.
So, Salva will probably know who this is, but Cass might need an explanation. Do you know who John Carmack is?
John Carmack. Why does this sound familiar?
You've probably heard the name before. He's one of the most... he was one of the most well-known figures in video gaming early on because he's the co-founder, well, the founder of id Software.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
So, he said he's been seeing recently in his neighborhood, people have been putting signs in their yards, protesting data centers being built. So he wants to put up a billboard saying that data centers are awesome. Texas should lead.
What?
And Notch, of all people, the creator of Minecraft, responded like, "Why?" And he got a response from John Carmack saying that he believes that AI, the pushback against AI is similar to the pushback from the public against nuclear power, and it really stagnated the U.S. in terms of their capabilities. We're on the brink of a technical revolution more vibrant than the industrial revolution, and I'm like, no.
Oh my god! Not. Shut up! What a dweeb!
Like, there's not understanding what AI is, and then there's whatever the fuck he's saying. Because first of all, and I want to reiterate this for everybody who doesn't seem to have gotten the message yet. We have never actually created an AI. They don't exist. They never have. They don't have reasoning capabilities. They just have a set of parameters that keep them from doing things that they aren't wanted to do. It's a randomizer. If I were to go into Photoshop and I were to randomize the colors of every pixel on the canvas, it would take me a long time to of clicking the randomize button before I finally got something that looked like anything. Most of the time. All our current AI models do, which are just learning models, really, or large language models. All our current AI models really do is curate bad pixels. That's all they do. It's really it. They have specific tasks that they can perform, and they can kind of have parameters to keep them in check, but they aren't reasoning. We don't have AI. It's not what anyone fucking seems to think it is. And to compare it to nuclear power is one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever heard.
Wild to say that shit.
Nuclear power would have a ton of benefits if it was well managed and had good safety protocols. But even that wouldn't be that useful. It'd be good, probably, but not like...
Not to the extent that people believe it could be.
Yeah, it's not going to change our world in 10 years. Like, you know what I mean? If we switched to nuclear power, started building a bunch of plants, it would not really have any impact on your daily life at all. Fuck, man. AI is
like
so stupid.
Because when it comes to power and stuff, at least this is the mindset I have for it. It matters more the kind of potential power you can get in your area. So if you live in an area with a lot of plains, wind power could potentially be really good there. Coastal areas, hydropower, solar panels if you're another plain area but with not a lot of wind.
Yeah, well, and it depends, right? Because the power grid has to be able to support all those different types of things.
Yeah. And
the power grid that we have in the US is a couple hundred years old. Pretty much. Not quite a couple hundred, but you know what I mean. It's old, and hasn't really seen a whole lot of overhauling to update it to any sort of modern standards. I mean, obviously, we build new power grids and we add on to existing power grids, and we sort of have we redo certain things, but we haven't just rebuilt the power grid, and we would have to rebuild the entirety of the U.S. basically in order to actually have unreliable power sources like solar and wind. Damn it!
I got you. Don't worry. We're gonna sell your kidneys.
I'm gonna sell my kidneys.
You know it. But yeah, the U.S. power grid isn't ready for that kind of thing. But people sometimes forget about that because you always see the push of we need more solar, we need more wind power, we need all this like alternative fuel type. But like when we do get that fuel type or like that kind of electricity power, how are we gonna support it? Are we gonna rebuild shit? Are we gonna move shit? What's gonna happen here?
Well, and that's the thing that people don't seem to fucking get about solar and wind power, particularly, is that they are unreliable, inconsistent sources. So the way that and this is just one of those things about electrical engineering. I mean, you have to understand a little bit about how power actually works in order to know these things. But because of how inconsistent the power flow is from those sources, it basically has to be stored. And you have to store it in batteries, and batteries are really fucking expensive and really fucking bad for the environment to produce, and they wear down over time, and there's a lot of problems with that alone. And that's not even talking about the fact that, generally speaking, with these types of power, inconsistent power sources, you have to be using direct current, not AC/DC, alternating current, because or specifically AC, alternating current, because alternating current requires a certain amount of consistency to its power delivery. And on top of that, we use alternating current because there's so much less fall off of the power over long distances. Direct current doesn't have that advantage. Direct current can handle any sort of voltage and power delivery, but the problem is that it doesn't travel very far. You get a huge amount of energy loss over very, very short distances, which is why the power grid is not AC. Or sorry, not DC, it's AC. So again, it leads to the fact that you have to store it. But yeah, people don't get that. Power is way more complicated than people think it is. It's like, I mean, there are people who genuinely believe that water is a conductive substance. It's not. It's never been a conductive substance. The fuck?
It can become conductive, but it isn't inherently conductive.
Like any solution, any fluid could become conductive to a certain extent. I also think it's really weird that fluid means gas or liquid.
What?
Because I think it's because gas can be turned into a liquid.
Well, yeah, but solids can be turned into a gas or a liquid. But the problem, the thing is that fluids have a flow to them. Solids don't. Solids have structure. That's the difference. And fluid it means more than just gas and liquid as well. It also means certain other rare, not really naturally occurring states of matter like superfluids.
Oobleck.
If you ever get a chance, you should look up a video of a superfluid in action. They're very weird.
Isn't Oobleck a superfluid?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oobleck is a type of state of matter where
no, it's not a state of matter. It's like
not state of matter. It's a kind of thing where it's liquid in its settled form, but when it receives an impact or a shock, it will stiffen itself. So say if like you put it in your hands, it will ooze out of your hand. But if you were to punch it, it would like solidify itself because of the impact.
That's different. Yeah, that's not a superfluid. So superfluid is the only, like, I think the only known superfluids that we can actually create effectively are usually at really extreme temperatures.
Found it.
I think generally it's extremely cold temperatures. An example I saw of one was where they made this superfluid by supercooling this gas in a beaker, and the superfluid just decided it didn't want to be in the beaker anymore, so it just climbed up the side and left.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't have like a consciousness, obviously, but it basically just doesn't like give a fuck about gravity or friction. Superfluids are fucking weird.
When you're a sad, lonely scientist trying to make a superfluid and the superfluid leaves you.
This superfluid won't bring back my dead wife, but It might be
And
just
it
as
left
fun.
me. That's what Mr. Freeze should have done instead of trying to bring back his dead wife.
Make a superfluid? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. To quote my favorite Mr. Freeze quote, I am Mr. Freeze.
But kill the dinosaurs! The Ice Age!
Me!
Listen here, George Clooney. I mean Batman. I was a former governor of California.
Why were you voted the sexiest man alive? I'm right here. Put the cookie down! Now! Who told you could eat my cookies?
Down.
See, the dream is to one day have the physique like he did, so I can make those like coherent noises and have it people be like, "Oh, he's acting like him." Not this guy's insane. Let's lock him up.
How was the padded room last time, Salva?
It's full of rats.
That sounds about right.
What the fuck is that from?
I don't know.
What?
Because people were quoting it in fucking Red Dead. They're like, something about a rubber room full of rats. And I'm like, what the fuck is that from?
I don't know. But I killed
I don't know
800
where
people,
it's-
so...
Oh, yeah,
over the
okay.
course of 2 years. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kill fitty man!
I kill Bitty Man.
Because I know it's the quote repeats itself because it's supposed to be like you're going insane.
Hmm.
If you peel back your skin, you'll find that there are drugs under there.
It's exactly 4 of them, if you will.
Oh, fucking
That's
hell.
what they call it, foreskin.
I found a key card somewhere.
I think we
I think it was before, like,
What if we became
okay, there's another
famous
key card over here.
What if we became famous enough that we end up doing YouTube collabs where we end up on Smosh?
I'd go
That
on
would be a
Smosh.
turn of that would be a turn of events I would not see coming.
I would...
Getting to be on Smosh? Crazy.
yeah, I would still make fun of them.
Oh, well, yeah.
But it's all in good fun. And I would want to play No Man's Sky with them specifically.
I will look at them directly in the eye and say, "Where's Anthony?" He's in the background waving.
Am I weird for thinking
That's-
that the YouTube channel Good Mythical Morning was like a religious thing?
It kind
sounds
of felt
religious.
Yep, it sounds religious,
does,
but
right?
it's run
Like-
by 2 lesbians.
Mhm.
It makes me think... What? I thought it was run by 2 guys originally.
No, that's the joke is that one of them looks like a lesbian.
Oh. Well, yeah, so does
And I
everyone
equate
from
the other
Smosh,
as-
but...
You're right. Except for the tall the Portuguese woman.
She looks the most lesbian out of all of them. What do you mean?
No, she
Have you
looks like
seen
a
her?
motherly figure.
Okay, so motherly figures can't be lesbians? What?
Don't twist my words, Cass. Don't try
No,
to
I'm just
cancel me on
saying.
Twitter.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Flip the script. Twist his
Yeah, I'm
words.
flipping it. Flipping it. I'm go down, flip it, and reverse it.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss,
Girl boss.
Gaslight.
goal keep.
Sports ball.
Oh man, I love my sports ball.
I'm mad. Fucking Uzbekistan lost to Portugal 5-0. They weren't good or anything, but I just wanted Uzbekistan to do the impossible, but
Because Uzbekistan is a funny name for a country.
it's like my countries that I wish to go far in the World Cup are always the silly ones. Like you got like the Ivory Coast, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Uzbekistan, Bosnia, which I am getting a Bosnia jersey in the next month.
Why?
Why not, Cass?
Okay.
You heard it here first.
Because-
Cass hates Bosnians.
I I don't hate Bosnians. I
No,
just
she
don't
is
know why.
Bosnian, and she hates the Baltics. She hates the Baltics.
No, I never
She
said
hates-
that. No,
No, that's what
no.
she said.
He's trying to detract from him being fucking homophobic. Okay, during Pride Month, no less.
When's Pride Month?
Yeah.
Listen. How can I be homophobic if I'm dating a pansexual woman?
It's internalized.
How could I be
How can-
homophobic?
how-
I blew his fucking brains out.
How could Dakota be homophobic? He's dating a half gay.
Half, yes.
But yeah, I'm getting the Bosnian jersey because I actually really like it. It's like a very simple jersey, but it's like the color I like. And I really hope Bosnia does go into the group stages. Because they're the ones that beat Italy, which were like shoo-ins to basically go to the finals in the World Cup.
Wait, Italy got beat?
Italy got beat by Bosnia and kicked out of the running for the World Cup. So Bosnia
shit.
took Italy's place, which
Oh
is
my
why
God.
I'm up for like Bosnia to basically just surprise people.
Italy got beat like Tina Turner.
Oh my god.
DNA match.
Yeah, no, we're defending Operation Room now.
Yeah. Hey, Kash Patel showed up. He hasn't been returning my calls.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Call me back, lover boy.
I saw a thing earlier that apparently Kash Patel's FBI refuses to put in the money for an investigation for that one news reporter lady's missing mom.
Oh, Nancy Guthrie?
Yeah, there's like they refused to spend the money. I think it's like around $10,000 for a proper investigation.
I don't know if that's true because I mean, that's
Would it even be federal?
like,
Would it even be a federal?
Yeah, I
thing?
don't know.
I think it's state, wouldn't it? Unless they cross state
I
lines.
think that's the thing. I think it did cross state lines.
I'm
How
not
would they
sure.
know?
She's still missing. We don't know for
She's-
sure yet.
She's still missing, and I also thought I saw a couple of things talking about how that there's information in Mexico about where she's at.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little bit odd. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Things are so fucking wild with that case, man.
Yeah, it's really sad because, like, I mean, she's dead. Like, she's not alive after this point, I don't think. Unless
It's
there's,
been
like...
too long, yeah. There's no way she's alive.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's, like, there's, like, a very, like, low chance she is. And, I mean, I do sincerely hope for her family she is alive. I just sincerely doubt it, unfortunately.
Blow up, you fucking losers. Jesus Christ.
But they also said something about her, like, a note allegedly from her kidnapper that she did die, but, like, we don't know if that's actually, like, true or not, because it could just be, like, histrionic people trying to fucking get themselves involved in the case, like, random side bystanders, basically.
We love random bystanders in this house.
Oh, we totally do, dude. We love it, dude. I love wasting fucking cop resources on a case with this 80-year-old woman that is, like, extremely fucking fragile and probably is already dead.
Probably died day one, in all honesty.
Well, that's the thing. In most cases, they usually do because, like, it's like when you're kidnapped, you want to make sure you do whatever you fucking can to not get taken from point A to point B. Because if you reach point B, that's usually where you're dead. Like, you do not usually survive when you reach the destination you're being kidnapped to.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible.
Well, and keeping a
reach point-
person imprisoned is really difficult
Yeah.
without serious resources.
Mm-hmm. It's like with oh god, what's her name? There was this woman who basically faked being kidnapped. It was like a huge deal like 10-ish years ago. But you know, she basically claimed that she was kidnapped by like these Mexican ladies who made her eat like tortillas and rice and shit, like really goofy stuff. And then it turns out like she basically like framed being kidnapped, and like her ex boyfriend like helped her and stuff. And this woman has like kids and a husband, mind you. Well, she doesn't have a husband anymore, but it just was really crazy. Papinski? Oh
He
my
must be
god.
good at parties.
Oh, he certainly.
Also,
Papini.
tortillas and fucking beans. It sounds delicious. Hold up.
Nice.
Well, it does, but like the thing is, like the whole point was that she just like was like giving very vague answers about who kidnapped her, and went for the most stereotypical shit, and was saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, and in the car I heard them. I was in the back seat, like with a bag over my head, and I heard them playing mariachi music and blasting it on the stereo." And it's like, shut up, Papini.
Yeah.
You fucking
No, that
dweeb.
that right there already fucking discredits her whole shtick, because if she was kidnapped by any sort of Mexicans, they wouldn't be listening to fucking mariachi music. They'd be listening to fucking some new wave fucking cartel corridos, which are basically like fucking Mexican fucking crime songs.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically their whole shtick.
Yeah, it's really goofy.
Fucking hard bass.
That'd be hilarious though.
And then of course her being like, yeah, they only fed me tortillas and rice and beans. Like, shut up.
Yeah, they wouldn't feed you. They would have killed you by the time they arrived where they were.
Oh, exactly. La 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 la.
That's what she would have been like in the cell.
I get your toe.
What?
I was thinking of the
What?
kidnapping stuff from Big Lebowski. She wasn't.
Oh,
kidnapped,
yeah.
dude.
She cut off her own toe.
Is it? I'm actually fucking excited for the fucking wrestling show this weekend, dude. We're gonna be on a fucking airbase. It's gonna be a different experience. That's been on my mind today. Like I was like, it's that like feeling of like, huh? That's a whole different environment.
A different hole, a different environment.
What?
What?
What? What?
Get up.
Oh.
I hear you.
Oh no, Duke.
I shot.
Oh no,
Dude,
Duke.
do you want the ball?
Duke, do you want the ball? Ball!
Also, because of fucking England shitty playing, they will not be playing the US on the 4th of July. Just send the whole team back. Fuck them.
You gotta send them all back to the UK.
It's like what? The Europeans fucking enjoying the fact that the US is actually a lot nicer and a lot more chaotic in a good way than they were told.
Yeah,
fact
geez,
that
it's
there's-
almost like Americans aren't like all inherently really bad people.
Meant to hit the Kash Patel.
And-
there. Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
And how there's apparently going to be a high population
There will be
of
accountability.
Japanese, Mexican, and Japanese Korean babies in the next 9 months.
I wonder if one of them is gonna be named Hanzo.
Teriyaki.
One's going to be named Hanzo and one's going to be named Goku.
Oh, amazing.
There's going to be a lot of Gokus being born in 9 months. See, that's the thing. People don't understand that. Mexicans are fucking, like, some of the nicest people to be around. If they're, like, if you're going to their country and they know you're a tourist. Like, this World Cup shows that. Also shows that the Koreans and the Japanese are willing to have fun.
What about Guatemalans?
We won't talk about them.
Yeah, let's get racist on this channel. What's your least favorite?
What's your least favorite race?
Honduras,
Mine's
Costa
Daytona
Ricans,
500.
Nicaraguans.
Mine's the Kentucky
Belize.
Derby.
The people from Belize are kind of alright though.
They're unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
The things you essay.
Oh my god.
Who sings that?
I actually don't know.
Because I don't like that song. I think it's stupid.
You're
is that bad?
No, that's
Like,
fine.
it's just a fucking British twink being like, yeah, unbelievable. Like,
You're
screw you, dude.
unbelievable. All right, so we need your key card
unbelievable.
down here.
Yep, get down here.
Get on down south.
Take
Shut
it
up now.
down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are grass.
Take me back to grass. Yeah.
See, I'm kind of. It's gonna be kind of sad that we probably will never get another Burnout game.
I mean, at least we got the remaster of the best one, and they ruined it, so that's cool.
Yep.
Thanks, EA. Fuck EA. Fuck EA
I
and fuck
heard-
John Cormack.
I just heard Sangris do a fucking grito.
I just heard
You know?
Sangris beat someone to death with horchata.
Oh my god.
I got a tiara. Based.
Oh, that's cute.
Salvador
I got
some
money. I
aquamarine.
want money. Aquamarina.
Marina.
Aquamarina.
Oh, sorry. Hiba! All right, well, that'll do it for today's Raid on the DOJ. So we'll be back tomorrow with another Raid of the DOJ. And I'm going to melt before then, so that'll be cool. So tune in for that.